Throughout this month, we have talked to candidates for Louisiana governor to get their thoughts on the recently wrapped up legislative session.
You've heard from Walter Boisseau, Foster Campbell, and Bobby Jindal. Tonight, WAFB Capitol correspondent Caroline Moses sits down with a New Orleans businessman by the name of John Georges.
Comes out today.
John Georges is a Tulane University alum and lifelong Louisiana man. He says this year's session is proof that the state needs a nonpartisan businessman in charge.
I think you need to work from the middle. John Breaux taught us that you can work from the middle and get a lot more done. I think the problem we have in Louisiana is the extremes.
What would you say some of the things that went right this session and the real failures?
Well, the failures was ethics. There are some capital projects that are going on, but what troubled me is phone calls, trading off votes for the overall package.
But Georges says his biggest disappointment is Governor Blanco's excessive spending plan.
Ethics can be dealt with in the regular session, but if we have to deal with physical matters, we will call a special session.
Georges says legislators need to set priorities before they can start spending money. And he says they have not effectively done that.
After paying the teacher pay and the first responders, I would have taken the bulk of the surplus and put it into the shortfall on the road home. The way we've been doing it in the years is we've been creating surpluses or deficits, and then we've been trying to deal with it the second half of the session.
Georges admits he is not a seasoned politician, but he says that's an asset.
We can gain the respect of the rest of the nation if we elect the right people in Baton Rouge. 60% of the seats are opening up. I think we're all very disappointed at the outcome of the legislative session. You know, the governor sets the tone, and that's why it's very important we put the right person in the governor's mansion.
As for who will be that new governor, you have the power to decide. Caroline Moses, WAFB 9 News.
The gubernatorial primary elections will be Saturday, October 20th. To see all of our gubernatorial candidate interviews again, visit our website.